I'm curious as a player, what were your thoughts on Daryl Morey's comments about using AI to assist in making decisions?
Man, listen, and I'm gonna just say this, and this will be the first time I ever said this. I don't trust Daryl Morey. I just don't trust him. I think he's thinking it too far ahead of the way basketball needs to be played. He's trying to do a whole new team. He's trying to bring guys in. He's flipping them in and out, in and out, in and out. Does he even understand the dynamic of being in Philadelphia? What guys you need to play in Philadelphia? Like, understand how the team needs to gel first before you start talking about AI. What does AI do? Like, I understand the effects it can have on other spots of maybe the offense, the numbers and things like that, but like telling you what guys you should choose or which guy fits what you're trying to do. What has he won? Like, he hasn't won in so long, right?
Come close. He came close in Houston. They went to a Game 7 against the amazing Warriors.
And then what happened to that team the next year?
They blew up.
You tell my guy JH that you're gonna do something for him, a guy that you brought from all these teams, and then you don't like the AI tell him not to pay James Harden this amount of money. Like, does the AI tell him to go get
Paul George, hire Nick Nurse.
Hire Nick Nurse. Does AI tell you to get the guy from Miami,
Caleb Martin?
Caleb Martin, because he played well in the Boston series. He can't shoot the ball. You got three dominant guys that needs the ball in their hand. Why is that the first guy that you go get, right? Like, how did you come up with picking a team? Why do you want to start a brand new team and try to win a championship? I haven't seen any team that has 10 new guys be really good the following year. I don't even know if any team has ever done that. Like, I'm just not a fan of like how he go about choosing players and like flipping players in and out. It's kind of like he's trying to like outsmart the game too much, right? It's like,
I mean, Daryl's had a lot of success. Like with Houston, he built a really great team, an innovative team. With Philly, he's put Embiid, the best team that Embiid's had around him. I think with Daryl,
is that what James Harden? That James Harden team? What we're talking about? This team that's there now.
I think that Harden team, yeah.
Did he put Harden, or was it other things around of wanting Harden to come there and knowing that he was going to sign a contract? So basically, he put that together because he lied to the players and told them that he was going to give them a certain contract that made him want to come there. And then he gets to Philadelphia, and then it's not the same thing. So I'm just not a fan of like how he moves around the game, right? I'm just not a fan of that. I'm just not a big fan of it. I mean, the AI comments.
I think with the AI thing, that's what pissed people off, is because with Daryl, it's always been about like, oh, he doesn't value chemistry enough and the human side of things when it comes to constructing a basketball team. It's always too much about the numbers and how things project. So I think that's Daryl's kind of Achilles heel.
Exactly.
And that's something he's going to have to resolve if they continue trying to compete for championship with Joel Embiid. But ultimately, I think the Sixers are in a position where they need to reevaluate everything. Can you do this?
They just did that last year. They reevaluated everything. And
changed the whole roster.
I'm from Philadelphia, so I keep an eye on it, right? Like, I had a chance to play there. I played there last year. Even with myself, I was playing really good basketball, and he traded me for a bag of chips. I'm just like,
what kind of chips?
Lay's, Fritos. It was just like literally a bag of chips, and I'm like, motherfucker, like what? What else do I need to do to play on this team, to play well, to gel with Joel, to be a guy that's in the city that's like helping the team?
Yeah, like because you're anti-AI and analytics.
Man, that's the bull I'm talking about. And not only did he trade me, he trades Patrick Beverley, his own guy. You feel what I'm saying? That's playing really well. That's really helped the team when Embiid went down. When Embiid was there, we were top 5 in the NBA, right? I just like some of the things that I think that he does is like, it doesn't have anything to do with basketball. It's like his own values of how he think a team should be constructed or ran, or it's mind-boggling. I just don't understand it.
So Philly's way out of the picture right now.
Philly's done.
Done.
Finished.
Done. No chance.
Finito.
Well, this particular year right now, they're done. I feel like you're glad they're done.
I'm glad. I'm not glad because I really have really good relationships with these dudes. Like, I love Joel. Like, I have really good relationship with Maxey. Paul George is my guy. Yeah. So it's like,
it's just Daryl.
I'm like Daryl, like, yeah, because even with me wanting to go, I wanted to go to Philly. I'm like, bro, I can help you guys. I can help Paul George. I can, you know what I'm saying? I can be one of the leaders on the team. And this dude just like, it's just something about him, man. Even my rookie year, he sent me to the G League for no reason. I couldn't understand that. So I'm still back 10 years ago, like not understanding what the Daryl Morey is trying to do. Like, I just don't understand.
G League can be valuable.
Man,
I mean, it can be. It can be.
I was a guy. I didn't need
Rio,
no G League.
Yeah, you were a lottery pick, right? Or mid-first at least, right?
Yeah, lottery, but, who's counting?
It's a long time ago.
Yeah.